Bike commuting. Complete guide introduction to bike commuting. Bike commuting has emerged as a popular alternative to traditional modes of transport, offering individuals a sustainable, healthy, and often more enjoyable way to travel. As cities become increasingly congested and environmentally conscious, more people are turning to bicycles as their primary means of getting to work, school, or other destinations. Whether you're new to cycling or looking to integrate it into your routine, this article serves as a comprehensive resource tailored for both cycling and fitness enthusiasts. The concept of bike commuting is simple, using a bicycle instead of cars, buses, or trains to navigate between locations. However, its implications extend far beyond mere transportation. It represents a shift toward greener living, improved public health, and enhanced quality of life. In fact, according to recent studies, countries with high rates of bike commuting report lower levels of air pollution and higher community engagement. This guide will explore everything you need to know about bike commuting, from its numerous benefits to practical advice on how to get started safely and effectively. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of whether this mode of transport aligns with your lifestyle and goals, and how to make it part of your everyday routine. Key benefits and advantages of bike commuting. Beyond reducing carbon footprints and saving money on fuel and parking fees, there are countless reasons why millions choose to ride their bikes every day. Below are some of the most significant advantages. Physical health improvements. Cardiovascular fitness. Regular cycling strengthens heart muscles and improves circulation, lowering risks associated with heart disease and stroke. Muscle development. Cycling engages major muscle groups such as legs, glutes, and core, promoting overall body strength and flexibility. Weight management. A typical 60-minute commute can burn approximately 400 to 700 calories depending on intensity and terrain, aiding weight loss efforts. Mental well-being. Boost stress reduction. Physical activity triggers endorphin release, naturally reducing anxiety and depression symptoms. Improved mood. Exposure to natural light during morning rides helps regulate circadian rhythms, enhancing sleep quality and alertness throughout the day. Cognitive function. Studies show cyclists perform better cognitively due to increased blood flow reaching brain tissues. Time efficiency and cost savings. Avoid traffic jams. Bicycles aren't affected by gridlock, allowing riders to reach their destination faster than motor vehicles. No parking hassles. Eliminating the need for expensive car ownership or monthly garage rentals saves substantial amounts annually. Fuel economy. Unlike gas-powered engines, human power requires no monetary investment except initial purchase costs. Sustainability impact. Lower carbon emissions. Replacing short trips made by cars with bikes significantly reduces greenhouse gases emitted per capita. Promotes green spaces. Increased demand for cycle lanes encourages city planners to invest in infrastructure improvements like parks and pedestrian zones. Support eco-friendly policies. Choosing to bike sends a message supporting cleaner energy initiatives and climate action plans worldwide. Getting started guide. If you've decided that switching to bike commuting sounds appealing, congratulations. You're taking a step towards healthier habits and contributing positively to society. To ensure success, follow these steps carefully. Assess your current fitness level before diving headfirst into long-distance rides. Evaluate your present physical condition. If you haven't cycled regularly before, begin with shorter distances and gradually increase mileage weekly. Consult healthcare professionals, especially if dealing with pre-existing medical conditions affecting mobility or balance capabilities. Select the right bicycle type. Choosing suitable equipment matters greatly when transitioning into full-time bike usage. Consider factors like intended distance traveled daily, terrain features along planned routes, and comfort preferences. 3 commonly recommended options include hybrid bikes, versatile choice ideal for mixed-use scenarios including paved roads and light trails. Road bikes, designed primarily for smooth surfaces requiring minimal effort at high speeds. Mountain bikes, sturdy frames built for rougher landscapes featuring off-road trails and steep inclines. Invest in safety equipment. Your safety shouldn't be compromised simply because you chose eco-friendly alternatives. Essential protective gear includes helmets certified meeting international standards, front/rear LED headlights visible up close even during daytime, reflective clothing materials, and anti-theft locks with combination codes rather than keys. Always check tire pressures regularly and replace worn-out brake pads promptly. Plan ahead with route mapping tools. Utilize digital mapping applications that highlight designated bike pathways across neighborhoods. Prioritize routes minimizing encounters with heavy vehicle traffic unless absolutely unavoidable. Some platforms also provide real-time updates regarding construction sites or temporary detours impacting usual travel corridors. Gather necessary supplies. Prepare yourself adequately before heading outdoors. Pack essentials like water bottles filled halfway to prevent spills mid-ride, snacks rich in carbohydrates for quick energy refills, mobile phones charged sufficiently to access navigation tools or emergency services, and first aid kits containing basic wound care supplies plus antiseptic wipes. Start slowly and build up momentum. Aim initially for 5 days per week, covering less than 10 miles each session until confident enough handling various challenges posed by changing weather patterns or unexpected obstacles encountered en route. Celebrate small victories consistently achieved so motivation remains strong over time. Best practices for safe and efficient bike commuting. To maximize enjoyment and minimize risk involved while traveling via two wheels, adhere closely to established guidelines meant specifically for urban environments. These recommendations aim not only protect individual well-being but foster respectful coexistence among users sharing limited space resources efficiently. Dress appropriately according to weather conditions. Layering fabrics appropriately allows adaptability against fluctuating temperatures. Opt for moisture-wicking base layers underneath outerwear resistant to wind chill effects caused by prolonged exposure outside. Gloves insulated sufficiently reduce finger numbness resulting from cold-induced stiffness. Follow all road rules. Strictly treat bicyclists legally equal citizens possessing same rights privileges afforded motorists despite smaller size differences physically speaking. Yield correctly whenever merging lanes onto highways or entering intersections where signals indicate stop signs. Apply universally regardless of mode used. Never assume others see you approaching directly ahead. Always confirm surroundings thoroughly prior making decisions involving direction changes abruptly. Signal intentions clearly using hand gestures. Consistently employing standard hand signals communicates intentions accurately amongst fellow travelers navigating shared spaces simultaneously. Extend left arm straight horizontally when intending turn leftward. Raise right elbow upward slightly above shoulder height indicating intention to proceed forward unimpeded past current position occupied temporarily. Maintain consistent speed throughout journey. Varying pace unnecessarily increases likelihood encountering dangerous situations arising unexpectedly. Maintain steady momentum avoiding sudden acceleration decelerations unless forced upon doing otherwise. Do external circumstances beyond control personally exerted influence over outcome directly. Stay alert and minimize distractions. Focus entirely on immediate surroundings rather than multitasking activities concurrently. Occurring elsewhere. Refrain from listening music played loudly inside earpieces blocking auditory cues warning potential hazards nearby. Limit texting frequency whilst riding. Actively engaged mentally focusing solely task performing currently undertaken exclusively. Regular maintenance checks are crucial. Periodically inspect critical components. Periodically scheduled intervals dictated manufacturer specifications outlined warranty documents included product packaging. Pay particular attention areas prone deterioration rapidly increasing chances malfunction causing injury incidents occurring frequently reported news outlets globally. Common mistakes to avoid when beginning bike commuting. Despite best efforts aimed achieving seamless integration lifestyles incorporating daily exercise routines alongside professional obligations. Several pitfalls may arise hindering progress negatively impacting experiences gained during transition phase adapting novel habits permanently embedded within behavioral patterns. Underestimating distance or time required. Newcomers sometimes overlook actual duration required completing journeys assuming similar times taken previously using conventional methods. Factor additional minutes accounting possible delays stemming from stopped traffic lights, red phases extending travel periods longer expected originally estimated figures. Not securing bicycles properly at workplaces, lack adequate locking mechanisms leaves prized possessions vulnerable, theft opportunities presented, criminals exploiting weaknesses, poorly protected assets easily accessible without resistance from would-be thieves. Invest smart locks utilizing multi-point contact systems deterring unauthorized removal swiftly without specialized tools capable defeating security measures employed, safeguarding property interests effectively. Ignoring local regulations regarding helmet usage. Some jurisdictions mandate mandatory helmet wearage irrespective age demographics, concerned parties belonging. Failing comply could result legal repercussions, fines issued, authorities enforcing laws protecting public safety interests prioritized above convenience, seeking shortcuts, violating established norms set forth, governing bodies responsible overseeing implementation, enforcement procedures uniformly applied fairly across regions served. Overlooking importance of visibility during daylight hours. Even bright sunny conditions don't guarantee absolute visibility, particularly around corners. Blind spots hidden behind building structures obstruct sightlines, momentarily obscuring presence until last moment approach. Dangerously close proximity, potentially colliding objects moving unpredictably, unpredictable trajectories, difficult predicting outcomes precisely beforehand. Neglecting personal hydration needs while riding. Dehydration occurs quickly, even mild exertion, combined heat-generated bodily functions working overtime, maintaining internal equilibrium, disrupted hydration balances leading fatigue, dizziness, nausea. Symptoms impairing judgment capability, reacting timely, emergencies unfolding suddenly without warning, notice given, early indicators emerging, gradually worsening progressively. Advanced tips for seasoned cyclists seeking greater challenges. For those who've mastered basics surrounding safe, efficient commuting techniques, wishing elevate performance levels further, pursuing athletic excellence, striving achieve peak condition physically, emotionally, spiritually balanced individuals, embracing holistic approach, wellness encompassing multiple dimensions, simultaneously pursued, harmoniously aligned objectives, collectively contributing toward greater fulfillment personally, professionally, socially, ecologically, responsibly. Optimize routes based on real-time data analytics, leverage GPS technology coupled machine learning algorithms, analyzing historical traffic pattern datasets, enabling predictive modeling, identifying optimal departure windows, maximizing window opportunity, escaping congestion. Bot